Mom, how do I put into words such a beautiful ending to such a tragic fucking life? I'm curious. Like, I've heard from so many different people that, like, when you die, it's this big, peaceful experience. You go into the light, and it's all beautiful and calming. Is that true, Mom? I wonder. I could sit here. I could bullshit everyone. I could fill this fucking speech with a bunch of empty words and sayings like, we never had enough time together. Oh, my poor mom, she's gone too quickly. We were best friends. Oh, my gosh, more than mother-daughter. And that I love you so much, and I'm always going to love you more than anything. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. But, Mom, you and I both know the truth. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if we could have ever fixed it. I mean, sure, there were many things that were fucking left unsaid, and I always imagined, I was certain, Mom, that we were going to someday sit down and have that come to Jesus meeting and hash that shit out, and we didn't. We never did. The few times I tried, I don't think that you accepted any responsibility. Maybe I approached it in the wrong manner. I don't know. But now I suppose there's just always going to be a lot left unsaid, and I've got to fucking deal with that, right? I can keep sitting here thinking about you and all these meaningless things. This old resentments and fucking trauma that I've got to deal with that never's healed. Christmases, birthdays, Thanksgivings, Easters, every holiday. If I keep going, in some cases, then I'm no better than you were. Just rambling on about things that you don't know anything about, that you don't care about. You were just always trying to find the easy way out of everything, trying to live the fun life, happy-go-lucky, right? You never grew up, did you? You never grew up. You never grew up and took responsibility for us as a mother. I guess that's the difference between you and I, isn't it? Actually being there. Not just leaving your children for years on end and then showing up at the door one day. Hey, guess what? You've got a little sister. Surprise! I mean, in retrospect, yeah, that's pretty traumatic. In the moment, I didn't know anything different. It's just that was how you were. But I'm glad I've made an effort for that to be the difference between you and I. There's one thing I can say, and that is that I am always there for my boys. And I always will be. I couldn't abandon them if I tried, so I will never fucking understand how you did that. If you only knew, if you only had a clue, but you don't, you never did. If you had a clue, you knew how many times I blew out the candle on my birthday cake, wishing for a mother, wishing my mother would show up and just be there so I could be normal, so I could be like all the other girls at school. I wasted so many birthday wishes on you. I'll tell you another thing. It's really fucking hard to grow up as a kid, being a kid and being a liar. Telling all your friends that your mother is, traveling Europe or away on business. Some bullshit. I even told some that you died. Well, I guess a little prematurely, huh? The truth was you were passed out somewhere probably, or God knows what you were doing. I never did. It's a shameful secret that I had to keep. I never wanted to do it. You gave that to me. So now, goddamn, now that it's all over, now that your life is done, let me ask you one thing, and I want you to be honest for once in your fucking life. Be honest and take some responsibility, okay? Was it worth it? Was chasing that high, chasing that fun times, chasing those men, was it fucking worth it in the end? Dying alone without your children by your side, leaving us with trauma and hurt and wounds that we'll never fully recover from. Was it worth it? Mom, tell me now. I want to know. Maybe it was. I don't know. I'm not like you. I cannot understand. So if it was, then that's all right. Maybe that's who you are, and I just have to accept that as well. But was it worth it? I don't know whether I want it to be worth it or whether I want you to feel regret. I wouldn't want to inflict that on anyone, the shit you've given me. I don't want to put that on you, any pain or trauma, but I can't imagine it was worth it. God. My mother. My dear mother. That beautiful woman with the smile that could light up any room, charm any man or woman. The life of the party. My mother, the woman who always made me and her kids, her other babies, her last fucking priority. I truly hope you find peace.